Hello everybody and welcome to today's meditation from the Wellnest. I'm Hannah and today's meditation as usual is offered on the basis of pay what you can or pay what you wish. The PayPal Me link will be added to the description for this video or in the comments section, so please feel free to make any contribution that you feel appropriate or are able to so that these practices can continue each Tuesday. This week we are looking at the seeking mind, which we visited before on our weekly meditations. This week we're going to take a look at sitting and smiling inwards to our difficulties, to our bodies and to whatever else may be arising in the present moment. So the art of happiness is to live in the present moment, and hopefully you're all getting more of a flavour for that in reality in your own lives from practicing the meditations each week. And noticing that the seeking mind lives firmly outside of the present moment. Everything that we need is happening right now in this present moment. So peace, well-being and freedom can all be found in the moment just by being present with what's happening right now. But everything we think that we want is outside of the present moment, and it's taking us away from that peace and happiness that we desperately seek in our lives. But we can train ourselves into happiness and back into the present moment by reminding ourselves that the restlessness and the seeking mind always takes us further away from peace and from what we want, from our happiness. And it's that process of deliberately and repeatedly bringing ourselves back to the present moment, back to the anchor for our attention, like the breath, that will retrain the seeking mind and train us to live more in the present moment, moment by moment. So the Vietnamese Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh, who you may be aware of, says that everyone has a big block of craving or seeking inside of us. And we're always looking for something outside of ourselves and outside of this moment to feel satisfied and to feel complete. And he calls it a block because of its energetic significance to our well-being. So if our energy is turned outwards, always seeking, always looking for something to make us happy, we're never satisfied and never will be satisfied, because as soon as we have what we want something else. There's always the next thing that we think will make us happiness, make us feel happy, make us feel complete. And our energy is thrust outwards into the future. We lose the peace and freedom of the present moment if we're always projecting our energy outwards. So we approach life in the same way, thinking that what is desirable, what we want, pleasurable things in life will make us happy. And so we chase after those things, not realising that there's suffering behind almost everything, every experience that we chase after. The suffering of disappointment or frustration, things not going the way that we wanted them to, people not acting the way we expected them to. But if we keep training the mind over and over again back to the present moment, we'll start to see the suffering of the seeking mind. And before we start to chase after our objects for our fulfillment. So whatever we're seeking will start to lose its shine and lose its appeal when we contemplate the suffering that might be behind it. So once we know that the external doesn't really bring us ultimate happiness, we can come back to the freedom of the present moment over and over again. So this seeking mind that we all have as human beings and as animals is very much tied up with our desire to survive and our original fear that we're all born with. So it's the fear of being alone or not having enough resources, not having people to help us, people to support us. And it breeds that desire for comfort and the seeking mind begins. So we're pre-programmed to have this seeking mind, but in modern society it's become the age of instant gratification, and there's always the next thing and the next thing and the next thing that we chase after to try and make us feel better. It is difficult because this seeking mind is so deeply rooted in our beings. It's obviously difficult to change it. But we can change our minds with practice and with that deliberate reprogramming of the mind to bring ourselves back to the present moment as often as possible. So we're going to start to practice to recognise when this fear or seeking starts to arise. And we can apply what the Buddhists call the opponent power or the opponent force. And the opponent to this seeking mind is to just smile to the seeking mind with compassion. Welcome it in with a greeting, say hello to it, and allow it to just pass on its own without action or reaction. So mindfulness is a really powerful practice for transforming our mind, and by transforming our inner landscape, we transform our external experience. So this is, although it's this nice simple practice of just smiling with compassion to whatever's arising in the moment, it's actually really transformative. So I'd urge you to give this one a try as often as you can throughout the week and get used to knowing yourself, knowing your own seeking mind and where it's taking your attention through the moments that pass. And keep bringing it back to your body, your bodily awareness with that smile of compassion and kindness. So if you bring yourself into your meditation posture as usual, seated either in a chair or on a cushion, feet are flat, firmly on the floor, and your back is straight but not tense. Hands rest in the lap, traditionally palms, one hand on top of the other, thumbs gently touching. You can have either way. Or if that doesn't feel comfortable, palms up or palms down, resting on the lap, supporting the weight of the arms and shoulders. Start to look down towards your knees, just relaxing, tilting the head slightly downwards, closing the eyes. And just allow yourself to take a few deep rounds of breath for relaxation. Allow yourself to let go of tension and allow yourself to relax into your posture, into your chair. Being aware of your body and all those places where you hold tension. Actively breathing out tension with each out breath. Around the face and the eyebrows, paying attention to the jawline. Relaxing the shoulders, softening the belly. Let yourself be held by the chair as your weight relaxes into your chair and your legs start to soften. Bring your attention inwards to focus on your breathing and settle your mind into the mindfulness of breathing practice. Just watching the flow of air in and out of the body. Start to really feel the mind settling inwards, letting go of thoughts and sounds. Just let them pass in and out of your awareness. Keep directing your attention just onto that natural flow of breath. Allow yourself to feel the rise and fall of your chest and your belly with the breath. Start to let your awareness expand to take in the fullness of your body in the current posture. Just allow your mind to feel all those points of contact with the chair. Notice where your weight is felt the most in this position. Notice if you're able to feel the edges of your body. You're able to trace the shape of your outline with your mind. If you find it difficult to sense where your body ends and space begins, be aware of those thoughts and sensations as well. Maintaining this body awareness. As you breathe out, send a smile to the whole of your body. Not just a smile with your face, but sending the essence of a smile of gratitude and kindness through every part of your body as you breathe out. Breathing in with awareness for your whole body. Breathing out, send that smile throughout every cell of your body. As you hold your body in awareness, if you notice any areas of tension remain, just breathe out and smile to those areas of tension and let them go with that joyful out breath. And imagine that smile of gratitude, of joy and kindness, spreading to every muscle, every organ, every single part of your body, as you hold your being in awareness, smiling to your whole body as you breathe out. There's nothing else to do in this moment, just smile to your whole body. Notice how this practice makes your body feel. Notice areas of softening. Notice any areas of resistance as you smile to each part of your body on the out breath. If you notice any criticism, any judgment, or any agitation entering the mind, you can smile to that too. Acknowledge it with a kindness as you smile and allow it to pass on. Greeting everything with a smile, pushing or resisting nothing. Allow everything to be as it is as you smile to it and let it go. If you find yourself distracted by thoughts, notice where you've gone. Offer yourself that smile. Acknowledge whatever it was that's distracted you, taken you away. Bring your mind back to body awareness, back to the sensations of you sitting in meditation, and back to smiling with kindness and gratitude with each out breath. Use that smile of kindness to say hello to all the frequent visitors to your mind space, whether that's worry or anxiety, or whether it's just your to-do list, or ruminations. You notice that's where you've gone. Offer a smile. Say hello to whatever passes your way and allow it to pass on as you breathe out. Come back to residing in your body in each moment. Remembering that there's nothing else to do in this moment, except smile to whatever visits you as you sit, letting go and bringing yourself back to bodily awareness each time. Feeling your body as you sit. Feeling your in and out breath. Bringing yourself slowly out of your meditation, opening your eyes. Remembering you can offer yourself and any of the visitors to your mind space this smile of gratitude and acknowledgement for allowing them to pass on as you return to the present moment. And just try to be in the present moment as often as you can to try and find that peace and calm, and allow your mind to slowly draw back from seeking and let your mind and body rest in this moment. Thank you for joining me, and I will be back next week with another meditation on Tuesday. Thank you very much.